confidence. You know why the whole world thinks Christians are weak? They don't think Christians are anything. They don't even think they're religion anymore. Everyone sees a Christian as a weakling. You might be saying, Leo, why does everyone think everyone's a weakling? Christians are weaklings. Think of the average Christian. Just the average Christian. This is how they walk. That's them. They're walking around with their vapid personalities, lollygagging throughout the whole entire day. This is them. You ready? They grab their phone from their pockets. This is them. This is their Bible. You ready? They don't read the Bible. This is their Bible. They pull out their phone. Bible verse of the day, guys. What does it say this time? NIV, John 3:16. Pocket. That's my Bible for today, guys. This is them. Truly disappointing. This is why no one's a Christian today. If someone says I'm a Christian, it has no meaning. No meaning, no weight. It's like back then, you said you're a Christian. Oh, you're a Christian? Oh, I am too. Oh, wow, we're all Christians. Today you say I'm a Christian, guys. Guys, I'm a Christian. What does the guy say? I'm a Christian, guys. What? No one pays attention. Because what happened to the Christians back then? If you look at the average biblical character, or not even that, if you even go further, if you look at the average church father, if you go there, the church fathers, if you go even before the church fathers, those men went to jail. They went to jail for the gospel. And guess what they did? They actually read their Bibles. Most of you probably go to jail if you read the Bible, if you actually followed the Bible. You probably end up in jail also. But think of the average biblical character. Let's go to Samson. Samson, strongest man. Let's go to David. David had God's heart. Let's go to freaking Solomon. Solomon, wisest man alive. It's the average biblical character. Joseph followed God and he became a king. It's the average biblical character. Average Christian is, this is their prayer. This is their prayer time. Watch this. Average Christian. Thank you, God. Oh, what about that girl? Oh my gosh. Loses sight of their prayer. Oh yeah, sorry God. Oh yeah, thank you God. This is the TikTok brain. This is TikTok brain. They can't pay attention. They can't pay attention when they're even praying. This is why Christianity means nothing. And you wonder why you have no confidence. Because you can't do anything. You have no self-control. You can't even read a Bible. You have to read it off your phone once a day, barely reading it and barely remembering it, barely even trying to remember it. Because if I was to ask you, name me the last 5 verses you just read. Go ahead. You got them yet? No. You don't got them. You don't even remember them. At least, if you're to open up your phone and read the verse of the day, remember the verse. At least. So that's the average biblical character. If you go and read it, you see they're either mentally strong, physically strong, super wise and sagacious. It's the average biblical character. And you might be thinking, well, how does one person attain that? Go to the gym. Pray. Open up the Bible. Read a chapter. Get a KJV Bible, by the way. But what's so hard about doing all this? Tell me, what's so hard? What is so hard? Getting up, moving your stupid legs and your twinny arms, getting a dumbbell, going home, freaking reading the Bible, getting some sunlight, freaking sit in prayer and meditate for 10 minutes. What's so hard? So tell me, what's so hard to be mentally strong? Tell me. What's so hard to put the porn down? Don't watch it. What's so hard to put the weed down? Don't smoke it. What's so hard to put the vape down? Vape is gay. It's gay. I have to smoke my weed, bro. Yeah, I have to smoke. I have to get my vape. Let me take it out of the charger. Oh, bro, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom and jerks off. What is this? This is why you have no confidence. This is why you have no self-control. And this is all a mind game. Everything is a mind game. Everything you do is a mind game. Watching the porn is a mind game. You have to mentally think about it. Physically get up to do the action. Just like smoking the weed. Just like smoking the vape. You have to have self-control. Because if you can't control your mind, then you have no control over anything. You have no power over anything if you can't control your mind. Your mind is the only thing you have power over. So how can you control anything else? Read the Bible. Pray. Become mentally strong. Go to the gym. Get fit. Take care of your body. Eat right. You know what? I'm not even going to tell you to make a diet. Don't make a diet. Don't make a diet. You know, how about this? Do this. Train harder than you eat. Surely you can't F up now. Literally, just train harder than you eat. You know? Is it that hard? Can you do that? And most of you are going to agree. You're going to be like, yeah, bro, yeah, bro, yeah, bro. And then do exactly the opposite of what I'm saying. You're going to do the exact opposite. You're going to freaking go back to your old ways. This is why people cannot feel your energy. People cannot feel your confidence. People cannot feel Jesus Christ splitting out of your body. People cannot feel your energy. This is why you have no confidence. Because you literally do not stick to your word. You say, I'm going to do this, but doesn't do it. You do the exact opposite. I'm not going to touch the cookies, but you touch the cookies. You have control over your own food supply. Just don't buy the cookies. I'm going to get shredded. Yep, that's me, guys. I'm going to get shredded. Yep. And you don't, and you go ahead and eat freaking McDonald's like a loser. And most of you won't listen to this because you are a failure. You are a weak vessel. God will not use you because He is disappointed in you and will not use you for anything because you are failing Him. You are failing your family and your progenitors. Jesus Christ walked straight into His death. Straight into a wooden cross beam. The most excruciating pain a human can feel, just so your dumbass can say, I don't feel like it today. I don't know. Thank Jesus. Weed. Oh, hello, Jesus. Porn. Is this what Jesus died for? So you can do that? Is this what you're going to do to God? You're doing this to God every day, and this is why you have no confidence. You have no confidence because you keep doing this to yourself, and it's destroying your confidence. Just go to the gym. Just go pray for 10 minutes. Just meditate. Wow. This is why you have no confidence. You know what? Right now. Watch this. Right now. 500 push-ups. Right now. Yeah. Do 500 push-ups right now. Shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes. Shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes. This is what's going to... I'm going to show you... This is the path to building confidence. I'm going to show you how to build confidence. Right now. 500 push-ups. Take it on. Go ahead. Pause the video. Shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes. Like I said. Prove it to yourself Prove it to God that you can dedicate yourself to something really simple, locking your arms in and out 500 times on the ground. Really think about it. The simplest thing. 500 times. Go ahead. Go do it. And don't stop when it gets hard. Because life is hard. And will always be hard. Life will always be hard. Trials and tribulations all the time. So, do those 500. So, if you did your 500 push-ups, congratulations. That means you have hard work, dedication. And if you did, comment down below. I did my 500 push-ups. Check mark, I'm a true disciple, or whatever. Whatever you want to put. So, if you didn't, you just proved to yourself that you're a complete loser and you're a failure. Because surely, Jesus Christ says, deny yourself and pick up your cross and follow me. Surely doing 500 push-ups is arguably less hard than following Jesus Christ. Because there are consequences. Following Jesus Christ is not going to be easy. And so if you did them, you proved yourself to God. And God's going to start using you. So this ties into everything else. Because if you cannot do a simple task, then how can you dedicate yourself to goals? You know what I said today? I said, I'm going to make a video. Right? My hand is destroyed from boxing, beating people up. I punch them so hard, my hand gets destroyed. That's what happens. I'm a boxer. And I decided, I'm going to do video today. That's it. Got up, did video. Bam. Like that. And so, when you don't do your goals, you are creating an intercollateral damage connecting to your soul, which makes a void of internal collapse, destroying your soul and splitting you in half completely. This is what it's doing to yourself when you don't do your goals. I'm going to explain why. Because your soul starts to not trust you. You say, I'm going to get shredded. Next thing you know, you're at McDonald's. You deliberately go to McDonald's and get some freaking double cheeseburger like an idiot. And then you say, God first. Then you scroll. You just completely deny it, and then you just go on porn or something. That's what you do. This is why it's splitting your soul in half. You're destroying your soul, because when you speak, there's the man who speaks, right? And there's the man who walks. When you say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I swear. And then you don't do it, you're literally destroying yourself. Destroying your confidence. You have to build confidence. Do small little things. It's very simple. Get a Bible, read it for 5 minutes, bang. Confidence. Freaking pray. 5 minutes, bang. Confidence. Build more, build more, build more. Meditate, bang. Go to the gym, bang. Confidence, 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 confidence. It's very simple. And yet, most people don't do it. This is why it's so easy to be better than the average man. Watch this. If you do this, you're going to be better than the average man. You're going to walk around and you're going to be like, everyone's a loser. It's true. You're going to be better than the average Christian. You're going to be more prayed up, and maybe you can help other Christians. And so, every time you say no to a distraction, because distractions are going to come, it's going to try to steer you away from your goals, from godly things. And so distractions are going to come. But every time you say no, like I said, this is denying yourself. And this is going to add more confidence. You're denying yourself and you're picking up your cross and you're following Christ. Freaking chick comes, Jezebel. No! Step back, ho. That's it. Bye. Leave. I don't like you. That's it. Freaking. What else? McDonald's seat. Oh, bro, just don't go to McDonald's. That's it. Or let's say your girlfriend. Bang, you have a girlfriend. Hey, babe, can you stay home? No. I'm not going to. I'm going to follow God. I'm going to follow my purpose. I'm going to go to the gym. And I'm going to read my Bible. I'm not going to go hang around like an idiot on the couch and eat ice cream. Yeah. So, cut distractions. Your freaking chick, cut her off. She's being a distraction. We don't need her. So when you do this, you start creating a version of you that can conquer, provide, protect, be a man of God. And you have that version of you. He's buried. He's not dead, he's buried. Like Lazarus. You know? Jesus raised Lazarus out of the tomb. He wasn't dead, but he was buried. So most of you are going to be like, but I just don't have the motivation. Motivation is for men who forget themselves. You think you know yourself, but you actually forgotten yourself. You need discipline. Because discipline is for the man who's rebuilding their names before God. We all start at zero. Everyone starts at zero. You have to use discipline to rebuild your name before God. So God can actually trust you. God's not going to trust that little weak, soft, patty, pity, catty, lollygagging idiot. He's not going to say, hey bro, go ahead and go conquer nations for me. No. Go ahead and go do this for me. No, he's not going to do anything for you. You need discipline. And so just build your confidence. Go ahead, use discipline, build your confidence. Rewatch the video a few times so you can actually sink into your brain. Frick the motivation. 100% discipline. You don't need motivation. Do what you do not feel like doing all the time. God is going to make you do things that you do not feel like doing. Every biblical character, God is like, do this. Why? No, do this. They don't feel like doing it, but they're going to do it anyways. It's not because of motivation, it's because of discipline. And discipline is the only thing that's going to make you go forward. If you do not have discipline, you are going backwards. It's very simple. Everyone is going backwards because they lack discipline. Every Christian has no confidence because they lack discipline. And they want motivation only. You have to keep discipline and frick the motivation. Pay attention to God only. Discipline only. So keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life.